So I've been trying for years, quite unsuccessfully. I was using things like people said, use corn and things like that. And I just never had much luck with the corn, but the bread, man, as soon as I started using the bread, and the first catch I ever got was it was like minus 15 degrees Celsius, really, really cold. And everything was freezing up, and that was the first carp I caught was on bread. Just buy some stale bread that's 50% off on sale, or just leftover bread that I have, put in the freezer and just pull it out when needed. I don't ball it up so it sinks on the bottom, but I just have it floating on a short leader, and it seems to work really well. The river is tricky because you have a lot of snags and a lot of debris in the river and rocks and so forth, so you got to be careful. In southern Ontario, it's not a popular fish to go for. Carp is a great fish to go for because they fight wonderfully. They fight incredibly well. They can get really, really big. Biggest one I caught was maybe 25 to 30-ish pounds in Lake Ontario. But here in the river, they go anywhere between like 5 pounds to probably around 10 pounds or so. So they're pretty hefty fish. All right, so I'm doing a very simple setup, and you can do this so many different ways. It doesn't really matter. My main line, which is like a braided 10-pound test line, onto a 3-way swivel, and that 3-way swivel has a 12 inches to a 3/8 ounce weight, and again another 14 inches of line to a very, very, very small hook. I'm guessing that's probably like about 12 size hook. I put an egg loop knot on there just so I can tie some other things like shrimp or bread or anything like that that I just want to use. And the reason why I like the bread in here is because it floats. So I'll just put that in, cinch it down, and then there you have the hook is exposed there. Kind of this nice, perfect presentation. I forgot to mention I do like to use between 8 to 12 pound line in the river here. There's a lot of snaggy areas that I just want to avoid. If I get snagged up, I just don't want to lose my rig too easily. And here we got a beautiful, beautiful little carp on. It's kind of like a mirrored carp in a way. It's a nice big chunky one. It's such interesting scales on it. Look at that. That is so beautiful. This is quite unique. Look at that. Look at the pattern on those scales. So these river carp are a little bit tough because what happens is there's a lot of snags like right there. Trees that have fallen down, rocks, etc. So it's just staying quiet, staying still, and we're going to try it on bread and see how that goes today. Take a decent chunk off so they can see. I've been using an egg loop, so we have a nice exposed hook. It does come off pretty easily, so that's why you bring a lot of bread. Here we go. It's right there, dude. Oh yeah, yeah. He's gonna take it. Oh, he took it. I got it. Oh yeah. Got it. Took the bread. So the problem with the carp now is that there's too many things to get caught on. And he's going to go downstream, of course. This is a really good one. That didn't take very long. Yeah, he knows. This whole time I've been using corn and all this other stuff, and I'm telling you, the bread works the best. Oh yeah, this is too big. This is too big for the net. Oh, got him in. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a good size. This is a good one. That is a big, big carp. I'm guessing it's close to about 10-ish or a tiny bit more. Yeah, here you go. See ya. Back to the family. Don't tell them about me though. This rod here and cheap reel combo doing the work. Sugai Liang rod has been doing great work. Again, it says it's on the here at least it's indicating it's probably a medium light, 6 to 12 pounds, and definitely handling that fish without a problem. I got it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna come up. Got it. Oh, it broke off. No, that thing was huge. That thing was the biggest one I've ever seen in here. And maybe it was my knot. It was probably my knot. I set it too hard too. Dang it. Oh, there's a big largemouth right there too. Oh, geez. Took something off the top. Oh my gosh, they're really big. I've never seen, you know what? There's a lot of goby now in here. So I bet that's what they're getting right now is the gobies. I have another rod. There's some more lures. I'm gonna try for a largemouth. Just gotta tighten the drag and then we'll see what happens here. Oh God, got one. Got one. Took the top water right away. See? Oh man. That's a good, that's not the bigger one, it's the smaller bass of course, but it's the smaller one of the two. Oh, oh yeah. That is crazy good. I'm gonna quickly show you and then just release it. But that is a rare thing up in these parts to find a largemouth this big. Oh, look at that. That, you don't see that here that often at all, not around here. Cool? Anyway, nice catch. Let's get him back in the water. Oh, something's going at it. Something's on it. Got it. Whatever it is, got it. Feels small though. Feels very small. Oh, small carp. Nice. This time I compressed the bread on there and got a nice small one. Oh, jeez. You hear that go. Where's he going? So, second carp of the day on bread. Much smaller one. Probably just, oh shoot. Probably just a few pounds there. There you go. Got it. Alrighty. Let's let it rest in the water there. Photo time. The longest time I could not figure out these carp in the river. Now I got them. Bread the whole way. I always use corn because people say corn. And I'm sure that works too, but for some reason the solution right now is definitely bread in the river. So there you go. Just hooked into a carp on my floating crankbait. Came up to the top and took it. Holy smokes. Awesome. I'm on my little portable rod. Just took it right off the top. There it is. Let's go bring it in. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Still got a lot of fight in it though. It's gonna take a while to bring this guy in. Whew. That's a good size one, eh? Weeds in front here. Look at that. Nice river carp. Yeah, so I got it on that bait right there. A little jointed Rapala. Slurped it right in off the top. This is fun, man. Pretty sure you're ready to go. There you go.